Adam Park and Aisha Campbell are returning for Power Rangers once and always, but this time they are members of the group SPD. Yes, folks, this has an affiliation with SPD, but how much are we going to see these characters? Will they just have a small role, like a cameo? Let's break it down, talk about it, hit that intro.
I can't do this on my own, cause you know things ain't always sweet when you out here in these streets. But my morpher when it morphed, I made a fake.
The Rangers come face to face with a familiar threat from the past. In the midst of a global crisis, they are called on once again to be the heroes the world needs. A Mighty Morphin reunion 30 years in the making is coming to Netflix April 19th, and you know we will be here every step of the way, baby. And today we are going to be talking about Adam and Aisha, two of some of my favorite characters of the whole Power Rangers franchise. Now, Adam, we have seen him multiple times return in Power Rangers, but Aisha, we have not seen her since 1995. It has been a hot minute, and we never really had a resolution on what happened with her character. Will we get that? Now, our friends at the Legacy of Nerd had a live stream with Karen Ashley a few days ago, and she talked about at first she turned this deal down because she said it was a smaller role and probably assuming smaller pay. A little while later, she got a call and said, listen, you're gonna get paid what everyone's paying, please come out and do this. And she felt respected from Hasbro, which brings me to a point that they're paying their actors better. This is good. Saban, for the longest time, kind of burned bridges with a lot of the former actors because he would never pay them anything. And a lot of these actors, if you were a union actor, you couldn't really do Power Ranger projects because they were non-union. Well, now I hear lately they have been trying to bring back some union actors, which means you have to kind of meet the pay requirements, which I think is just good that they're trying to spend their money and actually put it towards Power Rangers. Now, when Karen Ashley said this, I thought, okay, like this is great, but it still sounds like her and Adam will have a smaller role. Now, how big of a role will they have? I think it's really cool that even if they have a smaller role compared to the other Rangers, they are going to give them some type of storyline, backstory, and they're going to connect these characters to an already existing season in SPD. We all see the badges, SPA. It has been confirmed pretty much that SPA is a facility of some sort with SPD. Now, could it be like an academy? Could it be like an agency? There are a lot of questions. We're not for sure what SPA means yet, but it ties in with SPD, and I thought that that was a cool touch. Even if you can't bring these characters back to be in the whole 55 minutes, give them a purpose, and I really like this. Will we actually see Aisha and Adam Park show up, or will we just kind of see them in a screen the whole time? There's a lot of questions I have. Now, what are your guys' thoughts? What do you think is going to happen with Aisha and Adam? Now, they brought back a handful of returning cast members, and there is only 55 minutes, so it would make sense that not everybody can be the star, but they can bring back returning characters to help and put their hands in the cookie jar and get their hands dirty. I really like this. I think this is a lot of fun. I'm excited to see what happens because I've been looking all over social media and I see people not only that haven't talked about Power Rangers in the past few years, but people that I forgot liked Power Rangers, and that's cool. I'm not hating. I'm not one of those, I'm not like a gatekeeper. Oh, if you haven't liked Power Rangers in the past 5 years, you can't watch the new special. No way. I'm trying to get all of those people that haven't watched this in a long time and tell them to hop on the bandwagon. It's going to be a crazy ride. And that's how we should be, because this is Power Rangers. We are a fun, a little bit crazy, but we are an accepting and positive community. And we're not gatekeeping on fandoms and stuff like that. If somebody wants to be a fan, you let them. And that's what was kind of cool about the whole Marvel movement, is there were a lot of characters that people didn't really know about that they became big fans of because of how these shows were produced. And like me, I loved Iron Man as a kid. I remember watching that 95, 96 show on Fox Kids, I believe. And it only got like a 1-season run, but I loved that. That was like my Tony Stark as a kid. And then when they made Iron Man, I thought it was so freaking cool. And not everybody even like knew what Iron Man was when it first came out, but that was cool. We weren't gatekeeping. Once the movie was good, people were like, yo, this movie's so cool. I love the character. Robert Downey Jr. is doing great. And they started to go along for the ride. And that's what we want people to do with this fandom. And that's what this special is all about. There have been so many people, even on my friends list, that I didn't even know were Power Ranger fans. And I think it's so cool that this sends a shock of nostalgia down your spine. You're like, yo, I feel this. I remember being a little kid, but it looks way better. And my daughter, who's 3, has watched this trailer like 100 times already. She's just like, I want to watch the new Power Rangers, Daddy. Like, she loves that dang trailer. So when this comes out, we're gonna watch it so many dang times. By like day 3 of this being out, I swear I'm gonna be an expert on it, because it's gonna get played like 20 times in 3 days, I can expect, because, you know, we're going to do a review on it. And you guys know how I do my review. Once I do my review, I watch it twice, because I want watch it in its entirety to enjoy it. And then I bust out my notepad and pen and write down every good point. And that's why we give you some decent reviews after all these. And it all started with Beast Morphers, man. If you go back and look, ever since episode 1 of Beast Morphers, we have had a episode of every show special. I guess we haven't really had any movies or anything like that, but any Power Ranger project we try to review, and we're here for you guys. We love this content. I kind of went on my own tangent for a second, but what are your guys' thoughts about Adam and Aisha? Will we see more of them, or will they have a short role? Let me know your thoughts. Thank you guys so much for showing love. You are the real MVPs and the reason why we can continue to make videos just like these. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Peace. I want to give a special shout out to the Gold Ranger members: Anime King Nick, Chaos Draco, the Arctic Operator, Thomas Franco, Tim Rage, Dig Wyron, Roderick Hare, Miguel Ortiz, The Voiceless One, Let's Talk Sports, Dead Echo X-Ray, and Papillon Oger. Thank you guys so much for the support. If you want a video shout out like this one, sign up to be a Gold Ranger member today. Thanks for watching this video. If you like this content, you know what to do. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button, and hit that notification bell. You can also become a member. Please join the fan club support team right now. We have a Blue Ranger power-up and a Gold Ranger power-up. This is an awesome way to talk with the fans. Join a fan club official chat group. You can also be featured in our videos. At the end of the videos, I will shout you out. That's if you get the Gold Ranger power-up membership. Go check it out. Go support the fan club. We love you guys, and thanks for watching. Peace.